Hey guys! Today marks my 400th blog post, which means another video blog, and I'm going to show you how to get these loose voluminous curls in just a few minutes. I love this hairstyle. It's inspired somewhat by celebs like Lauren Conrad. It's kind of got this loose bohemian vibe, but it's still really pulled together, and the great news is that it's super easy to do. All you need is a curling iron with a larger barrel and some hairspray. Now if you have shorter hair, my hair is obviously pretty long, so if you have shorter hair you can go with a curling iron that's a little bit smaller, and that's going to proportionately give you the same loose, wavy feel. If you do a barrel that's too big for your hair, it'll fall out. So because my hair is so long, I'm going with a barrel that's about 2.5 inches, and that seems to work well for me. That's what I did on this side of my head. So here's how you do this hairstyle. It'll only take a few minutes. I did this side in about 3 or 4 minutes at the most. I mean, this could be a 5-minute hairstyle for those of you with hair around your shoulders. And you just start by parting with your fingers a vertical section running all the way down your head that's a couple inches wide. So I just did my first curl going away from my face, and you can see it's a very cylindrical curl. It's very round. That's what we're looking for. And rather than using multiple curling irons or going in different directions, this look can be achieved by just always moving away from the face. So on this side I was rolling backwards this way, and on this side I'll roll backwards this way. So I took my first vertical section. Here I'm going to come in with my second one, and these are a couple inches thick. It's a good chunk of hair. I also have thick hair, you know, so it kind of depends on you and how much hair you have. But as you can see, I'm rolling down the shaft. Now if this curling iron looks a little different to you, it's not your drugstore curling iron, but the good news is you can do this with any large barrel curling iron. This is called a Marcel iron. I got it in cosmetology school and I've become accustomed to it. It just rolls a little bit differently like this. It's the same thing as any curling iron that you have. So you can already see a huge chunk of my hair has been curled. We're not going to touch these curls, we're not going to break them up. In fact, after you do a couple, you can go ahead and spray. I'm using Control Force by Aveda. It holds really well. But leave those curls intact and we'll go through and kind of rough them up in a little bit. So I'm going to take another section here. These sections do not have to be perfect, they do not have to be neat, and that's why this is such a fast style to achieve, because there's really no wrong way to do it. So you're just working on these large sections. You can test the hair, and then once it's worn you know that it's ready. And I like to catch my curl before I let it fall all the way and let it cool in my hand just a little bit so that it doesn't just fall right out and it maintains that nice spiral shape. You can kind of see that here. And we've got a couple more sections left on this side. As you can see, it's going really fast. The more you do this, the faster it will go. This is also an easy look if you get a phone call from a friend and they want to go out in 10 minutes and you don't have yourself together. This would work for, day or night. So it's an easy polished look. I'm going to catch that curl in my hand. There we go. And I've got one more section back here. The other nice thing about this hairstyle is that it's very versatile. So you can wear your hair all the way down, you can wear it half up, or you could pin it to one side. And it just creates a nice voluminous base. So now I've finished all the curls on this side. I'm going to go ahead and spray again with my Aveda hairspray. Let that set a little bit. And on this side, I just walked my fingers through, broke it up to give it kind of that looser boho vibe. You can see it kind of already has that. But once all of the hair has cooled, make sure it's cooled down. Just go ahead and break up those curls a little bit with your fingers. No need for a brush. You can come in at the base and just rough it up a little bit. And you can see there's a lot of volume in this look. And there you have it, a super fast hairstyle that's kind of fun, a little bit relaxed, and perfect for day or night.